Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin. Just a quick video to show you guys what I've been doing for the past week or so. Shit. So the first thing I've been doing is working on this thing. I bought it, got it really cheap. Of course, it's a Z32, nice car. For all you guys asking the question, yes, it is TT 5-speed. I've got to get a window because, as you can see there, it's kind of cracked. It's spider webbed all up the top side here. It's got some upgrades, upgraded exhaust system, upgraded clutch. Now there's a couple things wrong with it actually. When I bought this car, I only paid $1,400 for it. It runs and drives, got 111,000 miles on it. The transmission does not want to shift into fifth gear, but the guy that I got it from had a transmission. He just didn't want to fool with putting it in. But I drove this car home when I bought it. It's like 45 miles. It drove fine, didn't overheat. Of course, it's been repainted. This car was originally burgundy. They repainted it. Did actually a really good job. He upgraded the LSD on the car differential, so he thought it'd be cool and go drifting. Didn't work out so well for him. So he had the fender for it, so I've got to replace the fender. All this quarter panel back here was just crushed in. I mean, it was completely crushed in. Thank God it didn't hit the rear trunk lid too much. So I'm not a big fan of Bondo, but I found a rear quarter panel for this thing, cutting it out and re-welding it back in. Just seemed like, you know, too much work, too much money for a $1,400 car. So next couple of days I'm going to be going over this. The biggest secret to Bondo is to actually pull it out as far as possible, pull it out as stock as possible, so you don't have to put like a huge layer of Bondo on it. So the next couple of days I'll be finishing this up. I'll be putting the transmission in it. That's about it. And the other thing that I got was this here. I don't know a whole lot about BMWs. I believe this is a what is it, E46, some shit like that. Anyway, it's a BMW 333i, no, 323i. Completely flawless car. No rips on the interior, 140,000 miles. Brand new Toyo tires, you can see there. Paint job, I mean, you can see from the video, it's just flawless. It's a funny story with this car. I paid the same amount that I paid for this car. The funny thing is, they had it advertised as it need a motor. And this is the funny story here. The lady, I guess a few months ago, she had the car, and she was driving it and noticed that it was smoking a little bit. So she had it checked, and the expansion tank on it, which is the kind of like the coolant overflow valve or some shit like that, was leaking, so they replaced it. Her mechanic, I guess the guy that always works on this car, he moved to Florida after that. So she was driving it again, it shut down at a red light. So the dude, which is completely fucking stupid, he diagnosed the car over the phone. And he said, yeah, more than likely you need a motor. It probably overheated to the point where it just shut down on you. So I was going into this car thinking, well, you know, it needs a motor, but it's so fucking clean. You know, you really can't go wrong on this. So I got the car, got it home, started spinning it over. It spun fine. There was no coolant in the oil or anything like that. So I started checking some things, and I noticed, whoa, it's not getting fuel. So that was the problem. Fuel pump had went bad. And I went to the junkyard, got a $25 fuel pump, stuck it in there. Damn thing drives incredible. I mean, it drives like a new car. So I've been driving it for like the past week. Now, a couple things with these cars that I didn't really notice. The battery was completely dead on this car. And a stupid design by BMW. When you boost these cars off, and I've seen it online on a bunch of posts, when you boost them off and you leave the cables on for too long, or you try to crank it for too long, it will blow out the instrument cluster. And that's what happened on this car. So I think that's really a stupid design. I've never heard of that, you know, boost it off, you blow your cluster out. But yeah, I picked up a cluster for about $100. So, you know, really, I couldn't go wrong on this car either way, but I got super lucky and got like a damn near perfect car for, I think I've invested like $1,500. Got the emissions done, it passed emissions, everything was good on it. So yeah, those are the two things that I've been messing around with right now. Next few days I'm going to be working on this. I might do a video of how to install the transmission on this car, install the fender, or I might do a quick video of how to shape Bondo and get it right. Not really sure. I mean, you know, just this is what I do. This is what I've been doing. This is what I'm gonna be doing. So I don't know. That's about it, guys. I've got some things to do today, so I'll talk to you guys later.